All right. We are live. I hope. Um,
Hello world.
Hello world. Wow. That was exciting. uh, we had some audio issues, so can everyone?
Like
You hear an echo? Maybe mute. Um, mute. Uh, the stream on your end. Oh my
That
god.
was me. That was me. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That was me.
Hello. Oh, I see. Chat is going wild.
Can't see it.
Amazing.
But I bet it is.
Right. There are like two messages, but it's wild to me because I have no idea who these people are. Oh, it's Dana. Hi, friends. Okay.
I think Less Than Panda. Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Oh, hi, Sarah.
I don't know who Happy Pie is.
Wow. Can everyone hear us okay? Okay. That one, like, straight up to the deep end. Wow. Can everyone hear? Yeah. Oh, hi, Jared. All right. I mean, I just really want to get started.
Let's do it.
I have a few shout outs to make. We got, before we even started, which is really wild, we got 2 donations already. One from Rachel's mother, whose name is
Lisa.
And
Thanks, Lisa.
amazing. Yes, thank you. And then we got one from Jared. Thank you, Jared. Yay! Oh, hi, Tyler.
You made it.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I'm like really happy that you saw that post and came here. That's why we posted it on the FB group. I'm so excited to share this thing that we've been working on for since like last year, right?
Yeah, we've been talking about it for a while.
Yeah. So, I'm so bad at like hosting. Should have probably thought of that.
to be a DM on a
before doing a DM on the stream. And I also wanted to shout out an amazing artist who has made pictures of our characters, which they will be shown a bit later, not quite yet. Thank you, Erica. That they are like so good. Like the prettiest art I've ever seen. And thank you. I wanted to say thank you to Dana and Tony, who are our moderators in the chat today. And also probably to everyone's other half. And to Rachel's grandpa.
He hasn't done anything.
He's just so cool and has best hats. All right. Yeah, I am your DM and your host, Rika. I go by Ree. And here we have our players. First we have Rachel.
Hello, I'm Rachel.
Rachel is playing Jimmy.
Jimmy Lee.
And you will find about Jimmy a bit later. Then we have Chelsea, who's playing Robbie.
Chelsea.
Then we have Kate, who's playing beautiful, fiery Becca. And then we have Tara, who is like the cutest character and the cutest human ever. So yeah, should we get oh my god. Like I should not do live anything. Should we get started?
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I've been waiting for this for so long. All right. Let's put some ambiance and make sure that comes through the stream as well. Are players hearing this? And is chat hearing this? And is it too loud? Yes, I figured.
Is now a bad time to say I hear chicken?
Yes, this is a very bad time to say you hear chickens. Is this better? What do you think, Dana? Amazing. Good. Just gonna... Hi, Tony! Alright. So, we start our journey at a small New England university, Christopher Jones University, where our 4 students have gone for a year or 2, right?
2 years?
And
Yeah, we're in-
it is a quite dark and stormy night. It's 6:30 p.m. ish. It's raining cats and dogs. You can hear thunder somewhere. And you would much rather be at your common hall, at your dorms, playing ping pong or whatever is that you do. But you have a crew project to finish for an English class. And you have all decided to go to the school library, which is open pretty much, it's just open all the time. But in the evenings, it's quite nice and quiet, as a library should be. And there's a lot of space, nice, dark academia vibe going in there. And we are going to start with, let's see, we're going to start with Emily. Emily, you are headed to the library. Where are you right now?
Before heading to the library, Emily is finishing up her shift at the local video store. So she's like a clerk.
Right.
And she's with her boss, I would suppose.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a coworker?
Um, it's just the boss. And
Okay, it's
her.
just the boss and
Yeah.
her. All right, all right.
Yeah. The boss. Her name's Susan Parker.
Susan kind of looks at her watch. Shouldn't you be going?
I just want to make sure these boxes get put away before I go. I know if I don't do it tonight, nobody's gonna do it in the morning. They never put things away in the morning. Did I put them?
You know, you've been doing a great job today. So I'll handle it, okay?
Yeah, but you have like paperwork to do. Don't you have to like do the bills tonight and a whole bunch of stuff that you have to do in the back office?
I'm
I don't
gonna
want
have
you
to
to be
do
here
them.
forever. That's all.
I'm gonna be here forever regardless of these boxes, so. And it really looks like it's raining hard, so.
Even less of a reason for me to go out.
Whoa, was that thunder? You hear like a thunder crash, like right outside the video store, and the lights flicker a little bit inside.
Alright. I do have to meet up with the gang to do that project.
Do you have a umbrella?
No.
Oh, I mean,
it's
it's
probably by the time I get there.
probably not a great idea to have an umbrella in a thunderstorm. I've heard they can like hit at the little metal prong and you just get electrocuted.
That is the last thing that I need right now. Honestly.
Oh,
How many blocks away would you say it is?
it's not too far. It's like a 15-minute walk max. If you run, you can get there in like 7.
Okay. Great. Emily picks up her backpack and like puts it on, but just like hesitantly like stares out the window, like right up against the glass, like contemplating whether or not it's a good idea to start running.
All right. Again, you see lightning strike like at the same time as the sound comes, so it's like right above you right now.
I feel like I should wait a minute before I go out there, Susan.
Oh,
I don't know.
well, maybe. Let's just hope it doesn't get worse. You're welcome to stay, of course. I'm not kicking you out.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Do you think, do you have any of those boxes maybe I could take an empty one and just like, hold it?
Oh, go ahead. Oh my goodness. That was a sound effect. We have a little sound effect maker here. Christ. Sure, take a box. And while she's like emptying a box for you or giving you an empty box, and sorting that out, she like puts a little pick and mix candies that are like extra at the like bottom of some little jars and gives you a little bag. Little treat.
Thanks, Primo. I appreciate it.
No problem. Just let
alright.
your friends know that we have a deal on Thursdays, 2 films for the price of 1.
We show up every week.
I know. Just
I
tell
only
them.
have so many friends.
Just get more friends, okay? And tell them to get more friends. So maybe we will still have this door open in next
Alright.
Autumn.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Just be careful, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Right. If I die in the storm, it's your fault, Susan. She
I
walks out the door with the box over her head.
Bye. And she's like very happy to stay in. It's like looks at you through the window. And you head towards the library. Would you care to kind of describe what your character looks like?
Yeah. She is like 5'5", fairly athletic, just like messy brown hair that she kind of pulls back in a ponytail. She doesn't wear a lot of makeup or anything like that. She's currently wearing her like video store apron, which she has forgotten to take off in her rush out the door. And then some like very quintessential like 90s mom jeans. And the like old gray t-shirt, like baggy, like t-shirt, not super like form-fitting or anything.
Yeah.
Very basic. And little like Chuck's Converse.
Nice. All right. You run. You're like soaking wet. Even though you have your little box above your head. You run towards the library. And the lights and the warmth like invites you in. And it seems like you're the first one here. And you don't see your roommate or your project partners yet. You glance at the wall. It's almost 7, and you were supposed to meet here at 7, so you're early. Thanks to Susan, and thanks to like a really fast running through the campus. And let's go to our next victim. And that would be Kate. Which is very fitting. So, Becca, you are also going to the library to do this group assignment with your friends and classmates. Where are you right now?
She's finishing up a meeting with the drama professor, Professor Cooper, about an upcoming project that she's gonna work on. She's super stoked about.
All right. Is she going to be acting in it or directing it or?
She is gonna direct.
All right.
She's really excited. Quiet.
Ooh, quiet.
Oh, dang it.
You are a bit quiet.
That is saying you're quiet.
Yeah. In case you didn't hear, you're a little bit quiet.
Bring
Yeah,
your mics.
I heard.
Now you're inaudible.
Now you cannot hear us. Oh.
Is it better? Better?
Yeah.
Good?
It's okay.
You might just need to be closer.
Maybe I'm just gonna crank up the volume.
Is this better?
Oh my goodness. That is better.
No.
We're just scared
no.
of.
Much worse.
Oh my goodness.
Get all this money back and it sucks.
Yeah. Right. Is the sound bit? I cranked it up a little
it
bit
any
on my
better?
end.
You have to
Better?
talk.
I think,
Can you
Bueller?
say a little
Anybody?
louder?
Bueller? Is this any better?
yep, much better.
Amazing.
Hopefully it's not
All right.
modulating.
Just to uh keep the other sounds at bay, can everyone else mute themselves? So we don't get any.
We good?
We are good. All right. Uh, so, the auditions next week, yes?
Yeah. Yeah, next week. I think that'd be good. I got a lot of stuff prepared. You know, been like advertising, telling everybody about it. I'm really stoked.
Yeah, I've gotten a few people already interested.
Oh my gosh, can't believe it's gonna happen. Ah! My intro.
Well, you have earned it, for sure. You have
Couldn't have done
earned
it without you, Coop. You're
Well,
the best.
oh, I get paid for this, so
Yeah, that's why you do everything. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Shit!
what?
Is it really past 7?
It is 10 to 7.
Oh, it's 10 to 7. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot I set my watch so that I'm not late, because this happens to me all the time. So, anyway. Okay. I gotta go, Coop. Okay? Yep. Catch you later.
Sure. Don't get too wet. You can
It's
hear
okay.
it in the theater. I guess you're maybe in like a auditorium or like a, I don't know, theater room. What's it called?
Theater room?
Theater room.
Theater.
And you can hear like the rain and thunder inside, and the lights are slightly flickering.
So she like grabs her backpack and all her she runs out, and she's wearing jeans and like a t-shirt and like probably like a what do you call it? Like a flannel, like blue and green flannel that's open, and she's got penny loafers on. Like Becca always wears her penny loafers, like they're the Becca staple.
Amazing.
She's got like dark hair, a little past her shoulders, very straight and very askew because she doesn't really do anything with it, but like pull it back haphazardly because it gets in the way of her art. And she's about probably 5'7", very lean, and yeah. So she like takes her flannel and just kind of like hides under it and just runs.
Okay. Your like route to the library isn't as long as M's was. But yet, like once you get there, your flannel is just like you can just like squeeze water out of it. And I don't you are probably not wearing any makeup, but if you were, they would be running down your face right now.
She's like, this is why I don't wear makeup.
And you see there's like puddles going upstairs. There's a little like few like maybe 10 steps to get to the like library level. And you can see puddles going up, and you see soaking wet Emily trying to discard a very wet cardboard box somewhere.
That's interesting choice for Umbrella. I'd give you like a 10 out of 10 on creativity.
Sarcasm is not appreciated right now. This is all I had at the shop.
Well, I mean, I'm like actually pretty serious. Like that is a good idea. I mean, it's better than using my shirt, which did jack shit for me.
And now you're all soggy.
I am.
I'm
You
sorry.
And the loafers. The loafers are soaked. Like that's like the real tragedy here. Damn it.
I think you're gonna be okay though.
Okay. So like takes them off and like pours the water out of them. It's like, yeah, they're fine. These things are rugged. That's why I wear them.
you can there's like a receptionist and you can see she has like a little like a travel radio behind the counter and it's on low volume. Can you both do me a perception check? Just use your character stats that have been predetermined for that.
Sorry. It's just dramatic first roll.
25. Not
Oh.
bad.
I got a 13.
Okay, M, you probably have water in your ears because you are not picking up any of the radio stuff. But Becca, you hear the receptionist. She's an older lady, Gladys, and you all know her very well. She's been working here for God knows how long. And she's like holding it to her ear, and you can hear things like storm of the century and power outages are expected all over New England. And as you hear that, there's a little flicker of the lights again. The generators at this school are not the most advanced technology, quite old, which is why these little flickers are happening, probably.
This place is freaking old, man. And of course, the storm of the century would happen. The freaking project due tomorrow.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
And it's New England, so you know they're not going to cancel class tomorrow.
No, just get there. All you have to do is walk. It's no big deal. Eh.
No.
Also,
Yeah.
we probably shouldn't have procrastinated this hard.
How long have we had this assignment? Like 3 months?
Probably.
We've had it a long time.
And it's not
I
like...
did my outline. I would just like to say.
Yeah.
I had my outline prepared. It's not my fault that we've had to reschedule this like 5 times.
My outline. So up here. I know these books. Know it.
Nice.
We'll be fine. Where the hell are the boys?
I don't know.
Speaking
Maybe
of...
they're upstairs.
You have not seen anyone come past you, and you were here quite early. And I'm not sure early is in a vocabulary of either of the boys. Maybe Jimmy, but speaking of Jimmy, we're gonna go there next. Again, headed to the library. Have to do a group project. Luckily, it's with your roommate and a few of your very close friends. So the company isn't bad. But the weather is the worst right now. I'm gonna rewind a little bit, but it's like 6:30. Where are you, Jimmy?
He is he's in his room, sleeping. He's just napping. Not under the covers or anything. He's just lying like on top of his bed with his head on the pillow, like on his stomach. Just like almost like he had laid down. He's probably got a book near him too, like the Neverdell book, because he might have been like, "Hey, maybe I'm just gonna go ahead and read it, before we meet," and then he just fell asleep instead. But I imagine he probably wakes up very close to 7. Doesn't quite even realize what time it is. He just wakes up and sits up and
You can hear
looks
the
at the book,
thunder, like right
look out the
outside.
window,
As
see
you
the rain.
as you look outside of your dorm room, like lightning hits a tree nearby, and you can see it like crash in half. Luckily, it's raining really hard. It's not catching too badly on fire, but like huge portion, like a big branch of this tree just like crashes down onto like the pavement. Luckily, no one was under it while that happened.
Damn. He's gonna look out the window a bit. Wow. And then he's gonna look and check the time. Oh shit, I gotta go. And he's going to grab his sweatshirt and put that on really quick and put his shoes on. He's wearing black and white Converses. And right before he goes out the door, he's gonna be like, "Oh, hold on," and go into his closet and pull out his umbrella, and then he's gonna go to the library.
All right.
He's gonna grab his book bag as well.
All right. You are definitely not as wet as the people who used cardboard boxes and flannels as their umbrella. Can you do me a D100 just to be safe? Would be awful if we just lost you to lightning.
I want to get struck by lightning.
I'll
no.
save you.
I got a 96.
Yeah, you do not get hit by lightning.
I could.
You get.
Was it a random number or was it one that got hit by lightning?
It would have been 1.
How close were we to losing?
So you get to the building. Oof. Again, really close by. You're relatively dry. Your hair is dry. You have dry clothes on, dry-ish. They're a bit damp, but not like dripping wet. And you like literally arrive like 2 minutes past 7. And you can hear the girls talking like up the stairs about like where the boys are.
Jimmy's right here, he'll say as he kind of comes around the corner and like peeks around at them.
Jimmy.
Good.
It's about time.
Hey, I'm not late.
You were
I guess.
so late.
No, I'm not. No. We said we were meeting at 7:15, right?
No.
And I remember 7:15.
Sleeping, weren't you?
Yeah.
There's the like pillow like
Hello.
works.
Reese's on my cheek. I think you have like some drool crust on your face. She starts like wiping it off.
Thanks. Maybe. Probably. That's embarrassing.
That's
You guys
the
won't
downside
believe what
of
I
using an
saw.
umbrella.
What?
No, right as soon as I woke up from a nap, I sat up. I look out the window to see that it's raining, and lightning struck a tree as soon as I looked out the window. The tree
by
like
the door?
fell apart. Yeah, right out there.
Holy shit.
I mean, right outside the dorms, but
Did
you'll
you
see
take
it
a
when we go
picture
back.
of it? Let's just take a picture.
Was
It'll
there
be
anybody
there.
out there?
No, I haven't seen anybody. Nobody got
That's
hurt or anything. You know,
Well,
it
better
wasn't
the
on
tree
fire
than
for
you,
long.
right?
Definitely. I was a little nervous walking over there, actually.
Yeah, it seems
Well,
pretty
we were
reckless that we're all
using an
just out in the
umbrella.
storm.
Yeah, we probably should have just met at the dorm. Oh, but we need the library. That's right. Where's Robbie?
We figured you would know. You're his roommate.
Yeah.
I mean,
I haven't seen him in a bit.
he's so popular. Probably has like so many things to be doing. Heaven forbid he come and work on a project that's due tomorrow.
He'll show up. He'll show up. Let's find a place to sit and wait for him.
Do
But we were
you
just staying
go like find like a seating group, or are you gonna find like a desk and chairs where you're gonna work at?
probably like a table with chairs.
Yeah, that like where you're gonna like
Yeah.
stay for the rest
Yeah.
of the evening. All
Yeah.
right,
Set up shop.
right, all right. Again, your books dry, nice, neat. M's and Becca's like you can see like water dripping down
You guys
from.
should really get an umbrella. I can buy you one if you need.
Don't need your umbrella.
Probably have an
Wow,
umbrella.
thanks, Jimmy. Thanks. Just like plunge the knife in and twist it and jack upward, will ya?
Whoa, Beck, I'm trying to be nice.
I mean, it's kind of nice, but it's also kind of condescending because, I mean, it implies that we can't afford to purchase our own umbrellas, and we both work. We work very
Beck.
hard.
But
I'm not saying
I
you
think
can't
he
afford
was
to
just
buy an
trying to be
umbrella. They're
nice.
Oh, I mean, it is Jimmy, so he probably is trying to be nice. Sorry, Jimmy. You know I love you.
Yeah. It's all good.
Anyway,
Start.
umbrellas, good. No umbrellas, probably not so smart.
Yeah.
You live and you learn.
Maybe I should pay
Still
attention
living.
to the weather forecast. I
It
mean,
didn't
usually
say
I'm the
anything about
tornado.
the storm.
So usually I'm the tornado, so I don't have to worry about what the rest of the weather is doing. But
All right.
Yeah, that's true.
did anybody say this? Nobody said anything about the storm, and they were like, "Oh, sunny skies," and then like, just kidding.
Beats me.
It's a deluge.
I probably looked at the forecast this morning. What did it actually say?
Just maybe a little drizzle of water, but nothing like this. Which is why it's now on the radio news that Gladys is listening to on her little radio, holding it to her ear because she doesn't hear very well. While you're waiting for Robbie, you left a few puddles in the like front of the library. You can see a man, an old man with thick gray mustache, like blue overalls and like a bucket with like a string mop, and he starts to like mop it. You recognize him as the janitor who also works at your dorms usually, and he just like is always there, like no matter where you go in this like whole campus, like there is good old Mr. Janitor.
Do we know his name?
Just gonna ask.
I'm sure you do.
He doesn't have one.
His
In 2
name,
years, we would have asked his name.
yeah,
Should be able to talk to this guy.
his name is Alistair. He,
Al?
yeah, Al. Some might call him Big Al, because he's quite tall and lanky. And like he's very harmless.
Hey, Big Al, how you doing, man?
Nothing. How are you, youngings?
Very wet. But other than that, doing okay.
Can't complain.
Yeah, we're good.
Let's hope the power doesn't go out. Would be
Yeah, hopefully not.
horrible to be stuck at the library all night.
I mean, there are worse places I could think of to be stuck.
Oh,
I mean, we can
have all
always
this like
walk out.
knowledge, wisdom surrounding us. I mean, that's kind of inspiring. I mean, and it's raining. There's a lot of ambiance. Like, I don't know. I think it's actually kind of cool. Is that weird?
no.
You find the beauty in everything. It's so impressive.
While you are chatting with Big Al, where is Robbie?
Robbie is doing some homework at his frat house. He doesn't live there. He lives in the dorms with Jimmy. But he does hang out a lot, tries to foster community and that kind of thing, and tends to do his homework. There's also a lot of people that are around, so it's helpful for him to ask questions and get help
Right.
with his homework in kind of a big group of people. So he's probably just hanging out, trying to catch up on some biology stuff in the good old Alpha Sigma Sigma house.
The Alpha Sigma Sigma.
Uh-huh.
Is that the same fraternity that Pete is part of?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Your brother, or not blood brother, but fraternity brother, Pete, kind of smacks you on the back. What's up, man?
Oh, dude. How's it going, man?
Nothing. About a few brewskis. Let's watch a movie.
I can't. I gotta go do a group project.
Oh, lame.
I mean, we're here to learn, right?
Hi. I never say no to learning, okay?
But I mean, look, we'll catch up later, okay?
Right.
Okay,
Are you... Do you have hot chicks in that crew project?
I feel like that's not a super respectful thing to say. There's some really intelligent and beautiful women that I'm friends with, but, you know, I feel like you wouldn't be into them, so.
Right. So,
Right.
you
Remember,
know,
like finding the value in people, like just not based on their appearance. Like, I feel like we talked
Dude.
about that, and it's I
Totally,
feel like
totally.
in progress. So,
Yeah.
and
My
you, man,
bad.
you don't need to think about looks. You have a beautiful soul. You have a
I
beautiful
do.
face.
I
and-
do.
You know, I just think you gotta spend some time looking in what's in here.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta go. I think I'm probably running a little late, but I'm sure they're running late too, so it's fine. I'll catch you later.
Christ. Did you hear that?
Yeah, sure, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
The library is not too far.
Oh, good luck, man. And he kind of like sits on the couch, opens a beer, and there's like a cozy fireplace going on in there, and TV, nice leather couches. It's a very esteemed fraternity.
Mm-hmm. Robbie packs up his stuff, and
Right.
he has an umbrella in his bag. He also has a rain jacket. It's not like the best brand,
Right.
but it gets the job done. He's always, kind of prepared for a disaster. So he puts on his rain jacket and waits till he goes outside to open his umbrella and heads towards the library with his backpack.
All right.
At a very leisurely pace. He does not run.
All right. What does Robbie look like? Other than
Robbie?
we have a nice representation here.
Robbie is 6'4". He used to play football, but he doesn't anymore. He still kind of has the same build. He does run 5 miles every morning. And he right now is wearing probably some faded jeans and a t-shirt that's a little bit too tight for him. If you read the text, it's an old high school varsity t-shirt, but it's kind of like bunching up at his very large arm muscles. It's got some shadow going on. Just a nice all-American dude.
All right. Our all-American dude heads very leisurely towards the library. You actually see you like walk past your dorm building, and you see like the smoking tree that has been like busted on the sidewalk.
I will remark it and keep going.
All right. You head towards the library building. You're there like 7:15. And maybe Robbie will vouch for... Not Robbie. Oh, sorry. I'm still like learning your character names. Maybe Jimmy can vouch for you that it was 7:15, not 7. But you are slightly late from the original time. When you get to the library, you can see no one is waiting you at the doors, but once you like take a little glance, you can see your friends like setting up camp towards one of the tables near the center. It's like one of the best tables you can get in this library.
Is Al still there?
Yeah, he is still.
I want to go up to Al.
Alright. It's gonna... No, it's not raining outside anymore. Al is still sweeping the puddles.
Robbie will close his umbrella, like kind of holding it outside, shaking out the water a little bit, and close his umbrella, take off his rain jacket and fold it into itself, and try not to make any additional puddles on the ground, and go up. He definitely sees the group, but is like, oh, they're just getting started, it's fine, and walks up to Al and is like, Big Al, how is it going? You doing okay?
Fine.
Yeah? Man, what a mess. You good? You need me
I'm
to
good.
call backup?
I think I can handle it.
All right. I mean, all right.
It's
You know
raining
we
cats and
appreciate you.
dogs. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I mean, I saw a tree it was like smoking. I think it had just gotten struck by lightning. Whack.
Oh. Well, someone needs to handle that.
I mean, they could probably move it, but I don't really know what else they would do about it.
Well,
Anyway, have a great night, man.
you
Say hi to the
too?
wife and kids for me. And he
Will do.
leaves and goes over to the table where everybody is.
Alright.
Hey, Robbie, what's up, man?
Jimmy, how's it?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. Ladies, looking very damp.
They didn't have an umbrella, but it's a sore
Rookie
subject, so
mistake.
don't bring it up too
Rookie
much.
mistake. What do I tell you? Gotta
How
be
is it that-
prepared for everything. Umbrella.
How is it that
First
we were the
aid
ones
kit.
that... Yes, first aid is very important.
You carry a first aid kit on you?
I carry a first aid kit everywhere I go.
Dude,
Where
he's a
do you
medic.
keep it?
Of course he does.
You
But where
don't
does he
carry a
keep it?
first aid
Bicep.
kit? Pockets, Em. You don't have to have your whole
Alright.
setup. You just have What do you do if you need a band-aid? You get purses.
I can
Personally,
barely.
I ask you for a band-aid if I
I
need
don't.
Okay, well, I'm just saying it's a little...
I don't carry. I don't carry a purse. I carry a backpack. It's far more efficient, and you get a lot more crap in there. And like,
Right.
who carries scripts in a purse? There's like no room for that.
Okay. Feels like you were right, Jimmy. This umbrella situation is really tense.
I warned you, man.
Well, I mean, let's get started. Come
Sorry,
on.
I'm just groggy and cranky. So let's finish this shit. It's due
You
tomorrow.
want to
Oh my god,
start
it's
it?
due tomorrow.
It's fine.
Why didn't we
It's
start
fine.
this sooner? Did we
Life.
ideas?
Life got in the way.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Forgot about it.
I also forgot about it.
Yeah, I gotta be honest.
I
Not
think
top
it
of my
was
list.
you were just hungover every time we were supposed to work on this, and then you said we'll do it next weekend.
No,
Probably
my
true,
man Jimmy,
too.
never.
It's always
Yeah.
how it is. There's the worker bees, like me and M, and then the freeloaders who just like attach their names to it, and then they're like,
You're
"Good
saying that we're
job,"
free-
and they get the same
We're
grade as
here.
we do. And
I'm just saying, we're here. I'm ready to
Congratulations.
put in the
We're here
work.
to help.
Okay, hold on.
Freeloader.
And I like put my hand over the assignment. Robbie, what was the assignment? What was the question we're supposed to answer?
Was definitely about the books, for sure.
The
think
good
it
guess for
was,
an English.
A summary
Uh-huh.
of the
You're doing great.
themes and variations. I don't know. I don't know. To be fair to me,
Okay.
this is a gen ed
All right.
class. I'm trying to focus on the biology stuff, so
All right. Plan one.
We're not all, readers, and
you get it.
anyway.
So full of it.
So, would you like to explain to the class what the assignment is, M?
Yeah, for Robbie's sake, we know. Since Robbie doesn't know.
Yeah, for Robbie's sake.
Well, we have three options. It's pretty open-ended here. So we can either go over the voyage of the hero themes for one character and map their development through the series. We can themes, you were right. Also another one, we can find a modern topical theme and how it's represented in this fantasy series. Or we can try to dissect what we think the author is saying with their use of nature in literature.
That's a lot of words you just said.
Yeah, so wait, we just pick one of those?
Yes.
I feel like themes is good.
Hero theme.
think-
Yeah, hero theme thing. I like that.
Okay.
Here's themes.
It's a book about like heroes, right? So that should be easy.
Yeah, except we don't know how it ends.
Okay,
Yeah, I
but
mean,
we
we're
know
still
how
waiting.
some of it ends.
And not for a lack of not reading the book.
No, look,
Yeah, I
we're
really
all
don't know
waiting
how
for
it
the last book. That's gonna
Yeah.
tell us how the whole story ends, but each book has its own ending and beginning. I've read these.
I mean, technically, the end only comes when it happens. I mean, otherwise, there's not really. I mean,
Well, every book has an end.
just start a new adventure. Well, the book, yes, but life. I mean,
Okay, so maybe we don't do themes. Maybe we do one of the other ones.
We do the nature thing.
Nature.
Nature thing could be good.
hey, maybe we
Were
could
there-
work in that tree that just got like exploded by the lightning.
Yeah, Robbie,
Not
did you
gonna
see
lie,
that tree?
I didn't listen to the question that was involved with nature because I just was stuck on the themes thing.
Nature.
Can you maybe read it again?
Oh, man. Okay. What do you think the author is saying with the use of nature in the Neverdell series.
Right. Okay, that feels doable.
Yeah, I think we can
Is
totally
this an
bullshit that.
essay?
Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah, bullshit.
Well,
What's your idea, Em?
what if we all take over like a different kind of nature? So one of us can cover like weather, one can cover like water, like I don't know.
Fire.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's
Fire,
the grass,
water, air.
yeah, nature.
Yeah.
I mean, there are the
Plants.
different like tribes in the like the. I don't know what I'm saying, guys.
We'll
I'm
do the
so
weather
soaking
one.
wet, I can't even think. I'm gonna do the weather one. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'll do the weather.
Or
Wait, are we writing a paper together, or are we doing this separately? I thought this was a group
if
project.
we're doing the nature thing, then we should all take a little section of
Oh,
nature.
right.
Talk about the presentation.
Right. Okay. All right. I'll just do whatever you guys don't want to do. Robbie has an accent now. I've decided.
Is there fire in the book? Like these
Of
things?
course there's
'cause they-
fire.
Of course, there's fire in the book.
Well, no,
Yeah.
like is it like an important part? Like
Well,
if
there
it's
is the
scheduled-
I mean,
giant
there was the
volcano.
whole forest fire in book 2. Come on, Jimmy.
It's news to
The
me.
North Forest burned down.
Okay, so Robbie, you seem kind of
You didn't even
passionate
watch
about
the
fire,
movie?
so you do the fire section.
I know about all of them because I read all of them. Have you even read one?
No, no.
How have you
I
not
have
read
not.
them?
I just haven't
At
read
this
them. I haven't
point, it's
gotten
like
around
a-
to it. I read other things.
What do
They're
you
like a
read?
cornerstone of pop culture.
Yeah, not for me though. Now we're not at the school I went to. I went to a private school, guys.
Okay, private school people still read Neverdell.
I mean
Yeah.
some, but not me.
Okay, well,
You even know
Oh.
what tribe you're in?
There are tribes.
Can we not use tribe?
sorry.
Can we retcon tribe? I really thought
Yeah, let's just like.
really insensitive and
Sorry.
Yeah.
What section are you in? Sect? Sect? Is sect?
Sect.
sect. As long as
Sect.
we all have really good diction.
That's,
Yeah,
that's a thing.
that's a thing, right?
You gotta take the quiz. Okay. I know this isn't the most important thing we should be doing right now. However, I do feel like if we're gonna write a good paper about Neverdell, we gotta all know what our sect is. We gotta give Jimmy the rundown of the books. I'm really hoping somebody stops me.
Yeah, we're gonna be here all night, and we don't
No,
have all
I
night.
just
mean,
yeah, I don't think that's important. I just think we should just look into the nature aspect and go from there.
Okay,
know.
nature as an uncontrollable force that guides all of our lives and is dangerous. There you go.
Ooh.
Themes.
Ooh, up against the people who want to manipulate nature as their own tool and resource, and how they come up against struggles with that.
Is this a metaphor for capitalism? Now that I'm thinking about it? Something to stew on.
House instead of a tribe sounds much better.
Great, let's do house.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll go with house. Thank you.
Yeah, like a like house
Ooh,
of
that-
like some like a family like
Fire.
House, like that story
Yeah.
that shall not be named.
No, house like the other story that shall not be named.
what is happening?
so many.
The one with all
Houses.
the
All right.
ceiling and the...
You
Original.
all get to work. Does anyone have like all the Neverdell books with them?
Oh yeah, Robbie does.
Okay.
They're old. They're like
Yeah.
first run prints.
I
Nice.
left the one book that I had. I left in the room.
But there
Yeah,
are like
yeah.
plenty more in the library where you luckily are. And you get to work, and
I have a question.
yes.
Is there perhaps a quiz in the back of any of the books
Sure.
that tell you what house you're in?
The
And-
the newer editions have like a quiz.
Okay.
Not the old ones, but the
Okay, not the
newer
ones I have. That's
not the
fine.
ones you have.
Not the OG.
Yeah.
The
It became a
original
thing.
Movie covers.
It really became a thing after the third book. So you like focus on this. People start leaving the library, and you have a good start. But it's getting close to midnight already. You still have a lot to do. Gladys comes to you. Are you gonna be here for a long time? I would like to go to my house.
We'll probably be here all night.
Yeah, probably for a bit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You are Professor's kid, right?
Maybe?
I trust
Yes.
you. I trust you. And she gives you like a set of keys. Just lock up after you leave, okay?
Sure.
If you're not here
Anything
by
I need to
morning,
turn off so that, like, things don't burn down or anything?
will help take care of that. Okay?
Alright, well, thanks, Gladys. Sorry to
Thanks,
keep
Gladys.
you up so late.
Thanks.
There is
You're the best.
there is
Good, I'm
a
safe.
coffee pot in the break room. Feel free to brew some Joe. Okay?
Will do.
Alright. Now,
Good
any
night.
of you youngings have a lighter?
I got one.
Alright.
Great.
Robbie pulls out a lighter from his pocket.
Always prepared.
Actually, it's in his bag. It's in
Oh.
like a
Yeah.
kind of survival kit that he has.
Mine too. Walk old lady Gladys to the front so I can light up a cigarette.
Oh, you bet. And he gets up and starts to walk with her.
Um,
Gladys, you know those are gonna kill you.
well, if my husband doesn't kill me before they do, then they deserve to
come
kill
on,
me.
like you could do the vape. You could do the smoke. It's the tar and the. It's not good.
I've been smoking since I was 7 years old.
I don't doubt it, and that sounds pretty messed up. But you know, I
My
always
daddy
got you a light.
smoked.
You know that. I just gotta.
My
I gotta
mama
say
smoked.
it. I gotta say it.
Just
And he lights her cigarette for her.
she like stays on like so that there is like a cover for a little bit, so she can smoke like right outside the library, and it doesn't like get yeah, yes, Gladys said her husband was gonna kill her. Sorry.
Yeah. Really
And
cool. Wow.
she has like one of those like a clear plastic like raincoats with like a hood, and she starts to like walk in the rain. You can see a little smoke coming still from the cigarette as she toddles towards the parking lot. It's still raining like hell. And now it's like pitch black outside as well.
I'll go back inside.
As you like walk towards your friends, there's another like light flicker. And for like just like a second the lights go out, but they come back like right back. They come right back up.
Hey, we got the keys to the library. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but, like, with great power comes great responsibility, so... Like, let's
What are
not
you
fuck
talking about?
anything up,
Responsibility?
What are you gonna do in the library?
We research, we leave, we lock the
I-
doors, whatever.
Okay, I felt like the ground rules had to be is like, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna put them in my pocket. It'll all be fine.
All right.
Because we don't need them now.
Do that.
I mean,
I'm gonna go make a cup of Joe. Anybody want any
I
Coffee.
would love
Well,
some.
coffee? All right.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna see how many books I can stack up without them falling over.
So
I go to the
Sorry.
break room.
I just
Rob
wanted to
is
see.
watching
I just
and
wanted
like
to see how upset.
handing you books.
Nice.
So
Keep going.
gonna play Jenga with books, or are we gonna work on our group project, everybody?
You gotta give yourself a
Coffee time.
break.
What?
Coffee time.
I've highlighted like half of this book already. I mean, come on.
I feel like we're making really good progress.
You probably are.
Yes.
You've been on like a
We're making a
like
progress.
focused drive. Jimmy, you go to the like break room. You can like it smells pleasantly like slightly burnt coffee in there. Hint of smoke. Gladys probably goes into the break room to smoke as well. And there's a little fridge with probably some milk if you need some, maybe like a coffee cake. So somewhere on the table that is left over.
All right. So I'll make a pot of coffee, and
Okay.
did everybody say they wanted some, or did Emily not say?
I said yes.
Okay. Yeah. So, he's gonna just grab like 4 mugs, like in
Yeah.
his hand, and the cup of coffee, and he'll probably, I don't know if there's sugar packets or something. He'll probably like stick those in a pocket,
Sure.
and
Probably
then
are.
and then
And like
come
little
out.
creamers as well.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll
Um,
just scoop that stuff up.
As you try to balance your cups without
Got one like in his arm.
yeah, getting them on yourself. It's very hot coffee. Everyone else, you can smell like the lingering smell of coffee coming towards you as there's a huge thunderous strike. The whole like building shakes and everything goes pitch black. Like all power out.
Ah,
You don't see
Anybody else feel like the
in front of
building's
you.
gonna fall?
Do I have a flashlight?
Do you?
Probably.
Yeah, sure.
In your first aid kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I
Sure.
pull out my
A1.
flashlight?
Yeah. Yeah. You pull out your flashlight, you slam it against your hand a little bit, it flickers on. You're shining it
holding up my books.
you're shining it to probably to either M's or Becca's face.
You good?
Ah, watch where you point the thing.
Just trying to look.
Hey, that's
look out.
really bright when it's like really
Okay, well,
dark.
I'll hold it up and I'll point it to the ground so we get
You
some
can-
ambient light.
You can Jimmy, you can see
You're nice
like
and
a
tall, so
beam
that's
of light.
helpful.
But Robbie, your very trusty flashlight flickers a few times and goes out.
What?
Again, pitch black.
Shit.
Jimmy's gonna like with his feet, like he's not gonna step, but he's just gonna like shuffle his feet forward to like feel around to make sure he doesn't run
Yeah.
into anything, and slowly make his way over. Like, hey guys, can't see anything, and I got a lot of hot coffee.
Can
Maybe you should put the coffee
I
down.
think you should put it
Oh,
down.
I would put it down if I could see a place to put it down, but you know, there's no place yet. He's just making his way over.
You do have your lighter,
The
Robbie.
floor, maybe.
Oh, can I
Put coffee on the floor.
flick my lighter?
Sure.
Try to towards like Jimmy's voice and
Yeah.
try to
Jimmy,
shed some
Yeah.
light.
just follow my claps.
Can you
That's
see
very
this?
How about this?
Doesn't really help me for the things directly. Ah, shit, my knee. There's stuff everywhere in here.
How about
The coffee
me and Em
sloshes
stay here?
a little bit on your arms and it burns a little bit.
Like nobody else needs to move, so like go rescue Jimmy with the lighter, and then we'll just stay here. Like that would be
Save me,
Alright.
Robbie.
I got
a
you.
better plan, maybe.
You know I'm here for you. And he walks towards Jimmy with the lighter.
Jimmy gets rescued and gets to put the coffee
Robbie.
cups down. And
All the sugar out, the creamer. He just drinks his black, but
there is like a blink of blue light suddenly coming from like between bookshelves. Like a really bright blue light.
you
Almost
guys
like
see
a
that too.
police siren light with like as if someone put like a siren light between two like bookshelves. You cannot see from where you are right now. You cannot see in there. But there's a blue light flickering.
Hello?
We were the last ones in here, right? You know, maybe she just
Did
forgot
Al?
something.
Could be Al?
Aldi?
Yeah, I mean,
Al?
Oh,
I bet he's got a good flashlight.
I bet so.
yeah.
There's no sound coming from this area?
No.
There's no other sounds
No.
beside us?
No, and it's like
I'll go check it out.
okay.
That's some spooky shit. I'll go with you, I'll go.
Don't go. Why are you going? Don't go near it. What are you?
She should
It's
walk by
a
herself.
light.
Have
In
you
a
watched
dark-
Arby's? Like you don't go to the light and make the
We're
serial
in the
killer.
library.
Come on, guys. The chances of some kind of like crazy thing happening here is slim to none. We're in a library. It's just a
Gladys
storm.
said her
I
hus-
know it's spooky, but
But Gladys did say her husband's gonna kill her, didn't he? I mean, she.
well, Gladys isn't here. So if he's gonna kill her, why
He's
would
dropping
he
on
be
my
here?
conversation with Gladys? That was a
No,
private conversation.
It's not. Oh, sorry. Well, I can't help but I have really good, like, hearing.
And really good acoustics here in the library.
Really good acoustic. Okay, I'll come with you. We're all going to see the stupid light. That's fine.
I'm taking my
Okay.
coffee.
It's just a light.
And Becca, like,
I'm
takes
holding
the
my
keys and,
my
like,
lighter.
Yeah.
Becca
The
takes
light.
the keys
on.
in
like,
between her
blinking.
fingers. Like, for protection.
Put my hand on Robbie's like shoulder, and I've got my cup of coffee in the other one.
The light that is blinking between the bookshelves is much brighter than your like little lighter light.
Is it blinking like at a consistent pace, or in some kind of pattern, or anything unique about the way it's blinking?
Morse code, maybe.
It's a very like uniform, like it's not like a fast blinking, it's more like a whoosh, whoosh,
Like a beacon.
whoosh, yeah, like a beacon.
Cool.
Maybe it's just an alarm.
Maybe.
Something.
I mean, it is kind of spooky though.
Is it similar to anything that we have read in the books?
Ooh, good question. You've been reading a lot of books this evening, and you're slightly spooked, maybe. Can you do me a history check? And you can do that with advantage since you've been literally
cool.
reading these books.
It can't be.
15.
15? No.
I had a 14.
No.
I rolled a 1 the second time. So
Yeah. But like maybe you get like the
History?
feeling because like it's a bit spooky, you've been so like focused on these books for the past few hours that like it's all in your mind right now. You go closer, and who peeks like first?
I'll take the lead.
Okay. You peek, and to your astonishment, you see like hovering in the mid-air is like a blue little fire that is blinking, like hovering in the air, like just a blue fire.
Just don't move. I don't want anybody to get hurt. Step forward and see how close I can get to it.
It's very
Can we feel
like
heat from it?
I peek around Robbie's
No.
shoulder.
you cannot feel heat from it. It's can you do me a nature check, everyone?
This is very like burning bush, Moses
Yeah.
kind of vibe.
Well, I got
You know, I love
6.
my Bible stuff.
I
No.
know.
21.
21.
Got a 5.
I rolled well. What is my...
Why
Oh,
am I-
18.
21.
Oh, okay.
You're
What
not
did you get,
supposed to do
Chelsea?
Got a 5.
A 5. Well, you and Emily have no clue. But Robbie and not Robbie, sorry, Jimmy and Becca, you both like the only thing that comes to your mind is like ball of lightning, you know, that might just like, but it does not necessarily look like it's like electricity. It looks like fire, but blue. And as you like go,
He's gonna look in his coffee cup and then just like put it on a bookshelf. You guys are seeing this too, right?
the
He like
blue
claps you on the
light-
shoulders.
Fire.
Yeah, we're seeing it too.
The blue light starts to like move further away from you in the air. Hover. It's like at the like height of your like faces, and it starts moving back towards deeper into the library.
Does it like want us to follow it? Maybe.
Try talking to it.
Hey,
As you speak to it, it blinks like very brightly for a second.
hello? We come in peace? What else should I say to it?
Do
What
you
do I say to it?
Do
Do you need any? Do you want
speak
something?
English?
What are you?
Do you speak English?
It blinks very brightly again.
I think that's a yes.
We should
Maybe
establish
it wants
what
us-
yes and no is.
What about?
Would you like
Blink?
us to take us to our leader?
Why would you don't want to go to its fucking leader?
I don't have a leader. I don't want the leader. Are you
Man,
kidding
what
me?
the hell?
Do you want something from us? Blink once if you do.
Ooh, we got a new follow. The the light.
Blink
Did you
twice
say?
for yes and once for no.
Blink twice for yes. Blink once
Twice
for
for
no.
yes, once for no.
What's the
What
question?
Do you
Yeah.
want something from us?
Have
Do
ever
you
done a
want
seance
something
before?
from us?
It blinks
done a
very
seance
brightly twice. Very
Want
rapid
something.
successions.
Yeah, you want something from
should
us,
go.
okay?
We should just leave.
Oh boy. Okay.
Maybe it wants our souls. It wants our souls. It's gonna
want our souls. It's
want
very
our
like
souls.
a sad ghost or something.
The ball of fire like does a turn and goes through one of the bookshelves, like on the other, like to another corridor. The books completely unaffected by this.
Well,
Can we
Lisa
still
likes
squeeze
books.
and see it?
Follow it.
Huh?
It moves through things.
it respects the knowledge and wisdom that is kept here in this library.
I feel like
So that's
stretch.
good, right?
You're putting a lot of faith in this little blue fireball, but yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Let's go see what it's doing.
All, like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go wherever you guys go because I'm not about to be alone in this building.
I'm gonna
right
walk.
now.
I'm gonna start walking towards it
I've got my keys.
with my lighter.
I've got the
still.
keys.
I'm gonna grab
I'm
the
sure
cup
it'll
of
do
coffee
lunch, but
and just be ready to like hit something with it if I need to.
You can see the ball of fire is again just hovering in this little corridor. And it moves for a little bit and then stops and starts like very brightly again, like blinking.
Okay. So you want to be in this section?
What section
Um,
are we in?
I'm gonna look around.
yeah, where are we?
You
Here we
have
go.
been to this section more tonight than any other section. This is the young adult fantasy section, and the ball of fire seems to be blinking near a very empty spot because most of the Neverdell books are on your desk. And it just like stays there,
Should we
blinking.
go get the? Do you think it wants the books?
Ask it.
Do you want?
Yeah, ask
You
it.
want the Neverdell books?
It blinks once.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Do you want our souls?
Do you? Oh God. Do you want our souls?
One blink.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
You want a nice place to sit?
Yeah. Do you want a nice place to sit?
The
It's not a bird.
It's a bad idea.
it
Perch on my
blinks twice and starts slowly hovering towards you, Em. To your hand.
This
So-
seems like. This seems like.
Dude,
a
it
really
likes
bad
it.
idea.
This is
But
not
it likes her. That's not.
What if it?
I mean,
What if it hurts her?
Oh, yeah, and I'm sure
hot? Is it-
serial
does it
killers
feel
like the people
weird?
that they
The-
kill, so like it's not a good thing.
The closer it gets, like, you don't feel any warmth, like extra warmth coming towards you. And it's now like inches away from your hand. And then it kind of just like hovers over your palm. You don't feel anything weird, except maybe like a little ripple of like, it's not heat necessarily that you feel, it's like air rippling.
If I go like, does it move if I blow on it?
A little bit, yeah. It like sways in the air.
what? What if you
kinda
like? What if it's like magic? You just have to like thrust it at the shelf or
Okay,
something.
I just want to
Maybe.
point out that you were the ones saying that the great power and great responsibility with the library,
Yeah.
and now you're telling her to
Yeah.
throw this ghost at
You want me to
the
take my
shelf.
little friend and turn him into a weapon?
It's a
You
little
think Em
friend
can
now?
handle a weapon?
I mean,
The
Think
so
anybody would
cute.
trust him with a weapon?
I've made her practice some stage combat with me before, so she's
Okay, well,
clueless,
that,
but
that's different.
the ball of lightning,
Yes.
ball of fire lands on your palm. You feel like
Ah.
just a tiny bit of pressure, as if like something small sits on your arm or palm, and then like to the horror of the rest of you, M like gulps into these flames, and like she's fully in these ignited in these blue flames. You don't feel a thing, but you are like
Oh,
glowing
wow.
blue.
Can I try to jump in, like, after her?
Sure. And you
Yes.
you also like engulf into these flames. You are like, it looks like you're burning in the like hallway. But you don't feel a thing. It maybe tickles a little bit.
Doesn't hurt. Don't panic.
I'm panicking.
okay. Well,
Panicking.
either
I was
we,
panicking.
either
Panicking.
none of us goes or all of us goes. So I guess we're all go.
That's a terrible disaster
Throw
plan.
yourself in
I
a
just
hug.
want to say, that's
Um,
the worst plan.
Don't touch.
I
Don't
thought
touch
when
the.
like
Don't they just an
Isn't the-
EMT school?
yeah,
To
they
jump
tell you to
into
call for
To
help.
jump into a flame and have everybody going, no, they don't teach that.
But you
doesn't
just
hurt.
jumped into
You're
the
not-
flame.
You're.
I was trying to be a hero. Come on, give me a.
It
Just try to
kinda-
pull us out of it. Try to
It's not that bad. It kind of
fan the
tickles.
flames.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, all right. I'm gonna fan the flames. I'm not gonna touch them.
The flames get like bigger as you like try to fan them.
Okay, right. Oxygen and the flames. I should have thought of that. Okay.
Smother it.
Smother
I
it.
don't want to smother it.
Stop, drop, and
Throw
roll.
the
That's what you're
coffee
supposed
on
to do
it.
when you're on fire.
The
The coffee is liquid, maybe.
I'm not gonna. It's kind of hot still, so I don't.
It's fine. Just
fan the-
throw it.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Or you want me to throw my hot coffee on
Throw
you?
your hot coffee on me.
We don't need third-degree
Throw
burns
the
on
hot
Do you-
coffee on Robbie.
do you throw
Oh
the
my
hot
God.
coffee? Do you
Like,
throw
it's
the
not
hot?
like scalding hot.
Right, but you
it's-
throw the-
God.
The
Crazy
coffee
chocolate.
burns you way more than the flames ever did.
Okay, that was a terrible plan. That's on me.
Told me to
Um,
do it, man. I
they-
said it was a bad plan, but you
as
said do
you
it, so
as you do that, the like flying liquid in the air like bursts into flames, and it engulfs you as well because you're holding the cup.
drop the coffee cup
Yeah.
like as soon as like I see the flames. Shit.
It's the first like loud sound really is the coffee cup breaking onto the floor, and suddenly the floor as well is on fire, and it engulfs Becca as well, and then suddenly it starts burning.
It hurts.
Is it hurting
Is
for
it-
anybody else?
It's hurting for
And-
me.
It's hurting. I try to
And
put
you
some-
like it's like
Stop
pins
touching
and
me.
needles almost, and you feel like you cannot breathe. It's like you just cannot, like, there's no oxygen anywhere, and you like try to gasp for air, and everything starts spinning and spinning and spinning around and around, and suddenly the world is nothing but this bright blue light. And that is our cue for a break. We're gonna have a 10-minute break, and we'll see what happens after the break. We are back, are we? I hope so. Are we? Hello? What does the chat say? Yes, we are back. Slight delay. And you can hear us. All right. We just engulfed ourselves into blue tickling flames. And it goes quiet, and it's like almost like you fall asleep. Because the next thing you know, you hear sounds of nature. There's like insects and like frogs croaking. You are laying on something hard, like a cobblestone almost. And let's pray. Oh, wonderful. Foundry has stopped working. We are going to boot that. But you wake up. Your bodies ache in very weird places that normally don't ache. And you can feel it's quite warm outside, like a late summer evening type of weather. And something is not quite right. You feel a bit itchy, and you reach to maybe like scratch yourself, and you feel like your skin almost feels like a fur. Very soft fur. Mm-hmm. Does not feel like a piece of clothing. You can feel like your like pulse. Open your eyes, and instead of can you hear Tara? I can hear you. Do something crazy. Yep, sorry, it looks a bit wonky. I need to have a technical difficulty window. Hold on. Yeah. I've been hearing you the entire time. Rachel. Maybe Rachel? Boot yourself out. Oh. Oh! Can't hear Tara at all. Nope, no sound. No sound still. Did I mute? Hold.
I don't know if that's something you can do.
Oh, no sound from Rachel.
Can you hear?
Oh!
Can you
Tony's
hear
saying
me?
you
Oh.
can't
Can you
hear
hear anybody?
Can't hear anyone.
Can you hear them now?
Uh-oh. Hello?
Hello,
Hey, can you hear now?
Amazing.
can you hear me?
Technical difficulties.
I feel like we all thought of very different songs with that. Hello.
Hello from the
Also, sorry,
Okay.
there is we lost connection to our virtual tabletop, so you might see something really weird for a little bit.
Should we reconnect to that?
Let's see. Let's see what happens. Yep, hold on. Just gonna do this. Sorry, technical difficulties.
I feel like I'm at summer camp.
Can I? Hold on. Hold on. Should be. Takes a little bit. And I cannot do this, like, off stream.
Who's gonna monologue to keep this going?
Yep. Chat. Ask questions.
I was thinking I could show you how far all of my bouncy dice go.
Yes.
Let's do.
Okay, this is the D20. I love vamping.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on just a little
Okay.
bit.
Ooh.
That one got a good
Both, like,
bounce.
Mid arm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is the D6. Oh, okay. It went in the
No.
opposite direction. Not so good. I think it's because it's square. Okay. Here's the, what is this, a D8?
Ooh. The chat is asking for favorite dice.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
I have a lot of dice, and I don't think I
I
can.
Favorite
have mine
dice are the
ready.
ones that roll really well.
Yeah. These are Jimmy's dice. I pick dice out for each character because I'm, a nerd like that. These are Jimmy's. Some blue and whites. Ta-da.
I want to show my favorite dice, but it's officially a spoiler for something you're gonna see in a few minutes.
And I can't
I
tell
have
you
these-
which of these four is my favorite because then the other ones would hear and then they would just roll bad.
And
So
then, yeah, it's really bad luck. I have these D6s that look like bones. I can't get it to focus.
You'll see in a moment.
cool.
All right.
Okay, now I gotta get all my dice.
Okay, now we have visual.
Ooh, ooh.
You wake up, all of you, achy, almost like you're having the worst hangover of your life. you're laying on something very cobblestoney. Me. Players, do you see this? I think Chelsea is the only one who's in the foundry.
I had to reload Foundry,
Yeah,
so
try to
everyone's
reload
ready.
it. Also,
Those flies, man.
shout out to James RPT Art for these amazing animated backdrops.
Ooh,
Um,
want it.
Robbie, you open your eyes when something pokes you. And you hear...
Can I see what it
Yeah,
is?
when
that's poking
you open your eyes and you see a frog that is like up to your hip lengthwise, and he's holding a spear and a little linen cloth around he's like standing there poking you with his spear.
Whoa, whoa, everything's good, everything's cool. I don't know where I am, but I'm not here to hurt you. He like doesn't make any sudden movements to like get up, just kind of like shows his hands, keeps his mouth closed, doesn't show his teeth
You
either.
see another frog person kind of yoink poink towards you, also with the spear.
I didn't take comprehend languages. Can I try to get up very,
sure.
very slowly?
Yeah. When you get up, you like everything, all this world like seems massive to you.
Okay.
And you don't feel, you feel quite not buff.
I think I'm probably not so
Yeah.
concerned about that. I'm concerned with the frog people poking spears at me.
Yeah.
I'm not here to hurt you. Please don't poke me with your sticks. Oh my god, okay.
The rest of you probably like wake up to the sounds of Robbie trying to talk to someone. M is definitely awake, just looking at her furry little palms.
I'm sorry that you're angry with me, and ow, that hurts.
Where are we? Where are we?
We're
What
in
is-
a swamp,
what is-
Jimmy. We're in a swamp.
We were in a library. What?
Okay,
I know we were.
those
We were
are
in
all
a
really
swamp.
great questions, but
What
there's
is
some
that?
frog people poking sticks at me.
My hands are furry. My hands are furry. My arms are furry.
You can see when you're looking around, like taking in, there are two frog men poking a person with wings, quite small person with wings that sounds a lot like Robbie, but looks nothing like Robbie. There's also a bunny, just yelling, "I have furry hands! I have furry hands!" And, then there's Becca, who looks like Becca. Becca, you also see someone who's freaking out, whose hair looks like it's made out of a cloud. They're kind of bluish toned, much like the flame.
Beck? That's you,
Hi.
right?
Yeah, it's me. Hi. Hi, guys. You're a thing now?
I
Oh,
can't be
no.
furry.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Jimmy.
M.
Jimmy,
Mm-mm.
did
Mm-mm.
you give us drugs? It'd
Oh,
be
man.
cool. You can tell me. You know you can tell me anything.
No, I seriously, I wouldn't do that without you. I would ask you guys if you wanted to. First, I did not place the
Okay, that's
coffee.
fine. I seemed like a good thing to
I'm gonna
ask.
start getting up to. You're Robbie?
Yeah, I'm Robbie.
And I
Oh
think
man,
I do.
this
What?
is time for us to show if our chat would look at the white bar where we had our university board. You will start seeing different creatures and their stats. Becca, even though you look like Becca, you're definitely not wearing what Becca was wearing. You look like you are going to a Renaissance fair. They're still poking Robbie with their sticks.
what language is that? Because Jimmy would understand like primordial, but I don't know if frog people speak.
Oh, that's a very good question. Let me actually see. Nope. That's not primordial.
What about infernal?
Nope.
What about abyssal?
Nope.
Fine.
Okay.
Nope.
Listing them all.
Oh, we tried.
If
What about
Emily
celestial?
concentrates,
Or orc?
Mm-mm.
if Emily concentrates really hard, could she like just say like what are they saying and like try to cast speak with animals?
Um, you most certainly can try. Um, um, they are not speaking frog, so,
Okay.
um, but like maybe there are some frogish words. Um, give me a just pure intelligence check.
You're intelligent. We got 10.
10. Oh no. Like maybe the only word you can speaking frog. The only word um you really gather from this is intruders.
Critters, I got that word. I don't know if anybody else got it with his mumbling, but
Had you understood some of that?
yeah, it sounded like intruders to me. I think they're very offended.
Can you
We
tell
come
him to
in peace.
We'll leave. We're going. I'm gonna step back
Show
very.
us the way out of the swamp, and we're gone.
They are
Where are we
poking
going?
Robbie still with their
I know
like
about here.
sticks.
Stop it! Stop!
Hey. Jimmy will kind of step closer to, like, it's fine. Look, we're gonna go. We're going. Kind of like grab your-
Shut up.
That's nice. Bye.
Oh.
That's
Okay,
good.
we're
Just
leaving.
back up. Back up.
As you back up, Jimmy, you feel a spear poking against your back, and you turn around, and there are two more frogs.
There's more of them. Hey guys.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh shit.
It's fine. We're leaving. If you just, we're gonna go. We're gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna
We're gonna leave
walk out.
the swamp.
Fuck
It's a
you.
great swamp.
Going to run.
One of the frog people, you can see their like I don't know, like throat like swells up, and they let out like the biggest and they all start like jamming their spears against the floor.
All right. Okay.
Can we
And
run?
then-
Can we run?
Then
should run.
Just run. Let's just
run.
run.
We should run.
Run.
You can definitely try.
I would love to try.
And let us roll initiative to see if you can run faster than they can poke you with their sticks with.
My initiative is once again 0. Plus 0.
Oh, I need one more D.
16.
Well, I think you are out of
I got a
luck.
12.
I got a natural 20, 17, 16, and a 6. No, is that not
What the
a
heck,
9? Huh?
I got a 22.
Okay, you're most certainly welcome to run. The rest of you are roll like normal initiative because my friends.
I'm not gonna leave them.
Or,
I think Jimmy will probably kind of like dodge past them and then see that his friends didn't make it out of the problem area and join the fight.
let me pull these dudes to their places. And we should have a battle map prepared. Let me hello, Sirenscape. Why are you being alright? Watch soccer Chelsea going last. Dana is like the saltiest today.
Wait, what?
No. Alright. Can I get your initiatives? Robbie.
18.
Jimmy.
22. Or
M.
did we have to roll again or?
It's fine. We'll go with them. What you rolled.
Okay.
What did you say?
5.
5. And Becca?
Mm-hmm.
Becca? Kate is frozen. Is Kate frozen?
I'm sorry. It
Oh,
keeps.
no.
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Are we re-rolling or no?
No need.
Yeah.
No need. Oh, you
Okay,
can.
16.
Hold on, let me. They are all like wearing little linen cloths. How does one roll? Alright. Alright, here we go. Jimmy, you are up first.
Alright, yeah, so I don't really know what's like happening. What is this thing in the center? This swirling.
There is some sort of light still like swirling in you just woke up on top of that basically.
I'm just gonna look at the frog guy in front of me and I'm just be like, hey, look, man, I know there's like a language barrier here and you're not getting what I'm saying and I'm not getting what you're saying, but like this is just a misunderstanding. You know, we just want to go and you know, we don't want any trouble. So let's just calm down. It seems like things are heating up. Let's just calm down. And he's just gonna take a step back from. Actually, no, because he thinks about stepping back, but then sees the other frog person, and he's like, "Look, I don't want any trouble, but if you try to hurt me, I'm gonna have to defend myself. Okay, so just keep that in mind here. All right, we can be friends. Okay." And I guess I'll just ready an action to hit him.
Can you...
If he hits me, then I'm just gonna punch him.
Right. Can you roll me a perception... No, perception. Can you roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage since they do not understand what you're saying?
No. And that's when I roll not too well. 12 total.
Okay. You still get angry pokey poke from them.
Okay, yeah. I just prepare. I'm just gonna prepare the attack action. Like he basically is just bracing himself to. No, actually, I'm gonna prepare a dodge action. So if anybody attacks me, I'm gonna just try to dodge it.
Okay. All right. Just keep that in mind. Then we have Robbie.
I'm gonna turn towards the guy closest to me, and I assume he has a spear kind of poking me again, and try to like swat it away, and just be like, please, just don't. We're not trying to, and like try to kind of push his spear down and like push him away gently. Is what Robbie's trying to do. Right. But what he ends up doing is casting Inflict Wounds.
All right.
Oh yeah.
This guy.
All right.
Which is a 22 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Okay. Yeah, I figured.
Oh my god, Chelsea's favorite spell.
I hope you know I'm putting it in my notes. Robbie's first inflict wounds.
We keep a tally because it's the only spell I know how to use. What a shit roll.
So you're hitting this guy over here?
Yeah.
All right.
That is 14 necrotic damage.
Oh, okay. You put your hands kind of try to push him, and his skin, his slimy, froggy skin, like starts cutting everywhere, and like froggy blood starts pouring out, and he lets out a final croak, and falls down dead.
Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Oh my god.
Bobby.
Holy
What
shit!
the hell?
You did.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I just tried to despair and. Oh, fuck.
Can you see the little like skull
Dead
icon?
Yeah.
Dead thing. It's very cute. Okay. Nobody touch me. I don't know why, but nobody touch me.
All right. Then we have. Let's see. So, I need like 5 different screens to manage all of this. Becca, your turn. You've just seen Robbie like touch this creature and it like burst open and like bled to death on this little pedestal that you're standing on.
So Becca is going to freak out. She's like, oh my god, it's just asleep. You just put it to sleep. You put it to sleep, right? It's just asleep. And then she casts sleep.
Who are you casting to sleep on?
She looks over towards Jimmy, so that it gets these dudes, these guys. Can you see my thing? Right?
Yeah, I can see your thing.
Yeah.
So the two next to Jimmy. All right. Go on. Cast sleep.
So I roll 5d8.
Why did our music stop?
That's 14 points. So
14 points. All right.
Yeah.
The first one, the closest one. Whoa, which one did you want to target first?
I'm looking towards Jimmy, so I think the one closest to Jimmy is.
All right. The closest to Jimmy, like looks a bit woozy for a second and just like falls down and starts snoring on the ground. The other one just kind of looks a bit alarmed.
What the hell?
What just happened? What? Is he actually asleep?
Yeah, you just decided to take a nap.
Well, he's dead, right? I didn't kill
not.
anybody. And she's just gonna stay where she is. She doesn't know what to do, so that's her turn.
All right. I don't know why Sirenscape decided to stop playing the battle music, but that's where we are.
I still hear it.
I can still hear it.
Oh, I cannot.
I hear bugs.
Can the
least they're
chat
not
hear it? Probably not, because it's supposedly coming. I can hear some things, but I don't hear the music. We'll continue. The let's see. So this one is a sleep to spend the night. This one here is not affected by the slightest. Let me assign a status here. All right. Who do we have next? Okay. As you are like kind of freaking out what's happening, you hear slimy
Oh no.
boinks
It's a big
and a much larger looking frog.
Oh, shoot.
Um,
Big boy.
kind of hops over. Let me see. And he lets out a again, like, you know, his like throat swells up. And can everyone make me a wisdom saving throw?
$17.
17?
21.
15.
10.
10? Okay, so Jimmy, you unfortunately take to the full damage. Everyone else gets half damage.
Damage. Oh, God.
You're like the croak. You hear it's almost like a song, and it gets stuck in your ear, and you just hear like croak, 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 croak. And Jimmy, you take 12 psychic damage. Rest of you take 6 psychic damage.
What?
Dang.
I don't have a single healing spell.
I don't either.
Amazing, our cleric.
I'm a death cleric.
You don't have a bonus action healing word?
Oh,
Hopefully the cute little
no.
bunny rabbit has healing. Lots of healing for the bunny rabbits.
Healing.
And
Also, I feel like the frog talks like Jabba the Hutt. He's like, "Caw, caw, caw."
And then is that guy's dead. So that's probably this guy here. He looks at his sleeping friend and charges with his spear towards Becca. Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
Why?
And he tries to hit you with his spear. That's a natural one, so that does not hit in this lightest. But it tries again. That's a 14. Does 14 hit?
Nope.
All right. It does not hit you.
She ducks out of the way and is like, that was pretty quick. Oh, thank God. I'm okay. I'm okay. And she's like, I'm okay.
All right. Goddamn Certain-Scapes. Then no, that one is sleeping. Then we have M.
M is gonna see this big ugly toad and hear his stupid croaks that are hurting my friend's brains and my brain. And it's gonna just like point at him and be like, "Don't mess with my friends, you stupid jerk!" And when she does that, it's gonna be it's going to surprise her probably most of all. And freaking guiding bolt is just gonna shoot right out of her finger.
Wow. So you're doing it towards the one that's with Becca, right? This one here.
Whichever one was croaking.
Oh, the big one that was croaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's here. Okay, gotcha. All right. Guiding bolt.
And guiding bolt, and that is at 18 to hit.
That hits.
And damage. We've got 14 damage.
14 damage. Wow. All right. It makes a painful like and looks
She's
even
gonna be
angrier.
like, ah! I didn't mean to do that.
Trigger happy. Is that your turn?
Yes.
The little one, who just saw you kind of assault its boss, hops over to you and tries to poke you with his stick.
Oh.
That's a 5 to hit. And
No.
he gets even angrier that he doesn't, and he like opens his like mouth, and you can see like there are teeth in his like gummy mouth, and he tries to bite you. That's a 17 to hit.
That hit.
And that is 4 damage. Bludgeoning.
Oh.
All right. And that's its turn. And we go back to Jimmy.
So Jimmy, he kind of holds his head after getting that, terrible blast of psychic damage. His ears probably kind of bleeding a little bit. He's like, oh shit. And as a bonus action, as he kind of like holds his head, he's gonna use second wind to heal just a little bit.
Ooh.
I rolled a 10. Great.
Yay.
So he's back up. Yeah, so he's feeling better now, and he's like, okay, all right. And then he looks and he sees that one of the froggies have gone over to M, so he's gonna go over there. And the game is paused, so I can't.
Oh, no wonder nothing was goddamn moving. So sorry about that.
So
Ay.
I'm gonna go over there and I'm just be like, this is ridiculous, and I'm just gonna punch the guy in like the side of the head while he's like looking at him.
Nice. All right.
That is what is it? An unarmed strength 21.
That hits.
And that's 5 damage.
All right. Okay.
And then he's done.
All right. Robbie.
I'm gonna run over towards the Becca and the one that's attacking her.
Right.
And
let me remove this one from here.
Yell kind of as that is happening. Hey, get away from her! And as I do that, I'm gonna cast Hex as a bonus action.
Yummy, yummy.
So I place a curse on him, and he's gonna have disadvantage on dexterity until his next turn. Or till my next turn. Oh no, it's forever.
Forever.
It's forever.
Forever.
And then I'm gonna try to push him away from Becca. And I'm gonna cast I'll do something else. I'll cast Ray of Sickness. I was gonna do it, but I'm not going to. I'm really good at this game. And I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness on him.
Since you
Huh?
I was just gonna say a D&D roll, but I mean, I don't know.
What is it?
So you can't cast 2 spells, like leveled
Yeah.
spells
Oh, you're
in the
right.
same
You're right.
turn. So
Aspen
since you
doesn't
did a
really
bonus
attack.
action, you could do a cantrip or a normal attack.
Okay, we'll hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
That works.
Does that work?
That's a cantrip, right?
Does
Yeah.
that work? Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Okay.
Luckily, we have a rules lawyer.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want to be like
Big brain.
a rule lawyer. But
No, it's very helpful. Dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
And I get to roll a d10, my favorite dice. 10.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
This is
Nice.
10 force damage. And
And?
Hex.
hex. So I think it's 1d6, right?
1d6 necrotic.
5 necrotic damage. 10
Nice.
force damage and 5 necrotic damage.
Not bad. This guy, again, Robbie is just like on a roll. How would you like to do this?
I just want to like push him over really hard and then kind of tumble into him, but subconsciously I will not fall and my wings will keep me standing up.
Yeah, you're like hovering on top of him.
Whoa, jeez.
You're off the ground.
And that's my turn.
Oh, you are on a roll, my friend. Then we have Becca.
She's just like, wow, that was really impressive. Like, good job, Robbie. And she's like, help M. And then she runs over to M and the guy that's trying to get to her, and she'll cast Booming Blade. And she'll like, as she runs over, she like gets out her sword and is like, ah, I guess. And then, she like slashes at it, with her sneak attack. Right? Does she get sneak attack?
Yeah, you get sneak attack. There are 2 allies.
And then Booming Blade, right?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yep.
Okay.
Go for it.
I think that only does something when he moves.
Only when he moves. Okay.
If he
But
moves, he
sneak
takes
attack
8
definitely.
thunder.
18 to hit.
That hits.
And then
You're hitting hard.
So we 1d8 and sneak attack would be 2d6. I rolled a 1 on my 8 die. 9. 9. So 13 points of damage.
Oh, how would you like to do this?
Oh fuck.
Clearly underestimated everything, and I'm questioning all my life choices.
We're just so good.
I know.
So she runs over and she yells at it. She's like, yeah, and then she just just slices it, and is like watches to see what happens next.
The frog, it gets sliced. Like, your sword is so damn sharp. Like, the frog looks like a bit confused, and then like half of it just like slides off.
Oh shit! We're just killing these guys now?
Oh my god, I just knocked him out!
Sorry,
No, I'm pretty sure he's dead, Robbie.
it hurt you. What else was I supposed to do? I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
And then she's like looking down the frog's like, I'm so sorry, Mr. Frog.
Just leave him.
I don't think you can apologize for that.
Yeah, I think he's dead already.
Very dead.
Jimmy's Looking at the big one, like, oh fuck.
The big one, actually, it's its turn. It hops.
Coming closer, guys. Shit.
And, again, you can see his throat is swelling.
Oh shit.
Do me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oof.
Ooh, I did it good again.
16.
22.
Got 21 again.
Whoa!
22.
Okay, all of you succeed, so you only take 6 points of damage.
Oh, good.
Good.
Psychic damage, if that. I did not read this through. You have disadvantage on Constitution saving throws until the end of your next turn, as well. And then it.
Wait. Can I use a reaction?
Yes, you definitely can.
I would like to hellish rebuke him. Can I do that?
Yep.
Don't believe.
Can you?
Hold on,
One
let me just-
reaction which you take in response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you that you can see.
60. Okay, then yeah. I thought it was you
I
had to be
thought
hit.
it was. No,
That's
it's just damaged. Yeah.
Yeah, that halves the
Um,
damage, right?
Lit.
We
It
will-
needs a dex save. If I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you, we'll make sure you do it now, and we'll look it up, to
Okay.
make sure. Yep,
One-
Tara?
One thing to add is when I used Guiding Bolt, right? I used Guiding Bolt on it. Yeah. So whoever attacks it next gets advantage because he's illuminated.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
That's the big boy, right?
Yeah.
The big boy
Big
rolled a
boy.
4.
Okay, so he's gonna take double damage of this.
Kill
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked. 19 fire damage.
Are you
this
shitting me?
boy. I'm not shitting you.
Are you shitting me?
You rolled 2d10?
How would you like to do this, Chelsea?
Fuck.
What? What?
The shittiest stats, but he's
I
like
know!
blasting
Robbie
everybody out of
sucks,
the
but
water.
he's also really good. I think he's just like he hears the booming and kind of like grabs his ears and is like, "Oh my god, dude, what are you doing?" And then like out of nowhere from hell or
Yep,
you
from
know,
like
heaven,
from beneath the like
beneath him comes flames that engulf and suck all of the moisture from his amphibious body.
Yep.
What the hell's happening to him?
Oh god! Oh god! I
Robbie,
didn't mean it! I didn't mean it!
Since
please don't yell at me.
one of
Please
them
don't
is
yell at me.
one of them is sleeping, I think the combat is over. What?
Dude, Robbie,
just
you're a
happened?
fucking monster.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god!
You just
Can
gotta
I
burn
run?
whatever those things were.
Can I
There's
run
blood
up
on
to
my
some of
fur.
the frogs that are sick and try to make them better?
The ones that are super dead.
No,
Yeah.
not the one you eviscerated, but like one of the ones that's just like I
One of,
can't tell if he's dead or not.
one of them is also sleeping. Like you can hear him
Okay.
snoring. Like this one right here.
Okay, well, this
Everything
one's
else
alive.
is like in either pieces or like just like pile of intestines after you cut it so hard.
Oh my god.
Would it be better if we just killed him so he didn't wake up and see this?
That's
These
a
were his
fucked
friends.
up thing to say,
What?
Jimmy.
Jimmy,
What the
why would
heck?
you even think that?
Mercury, whatever these
Not on
things are.
purpose.
All right?
We don't know. He probably has a family.
Yeah, and they're dead now.
These aren't his family.
You don't know that.
Okay. Oh boy.
We just leave? Should we run?
We should run.
Where are
We
we?
should run.
Where are we,
I don't
guys?
even know where
We
I
should
am.
run.
What is this thing?
Feel bad leaving him.
What
We
would
should bring him with us.
Why would we take him with us? He hates
know,
us.
Because he's seen our faces.
We killed all
We
of our
can't
friends.
even-
That's not what I was thinking. I was
You think
thinking
he's gonna
it's...
come hunting after us?
I mean, you did kill 2 of them.
I didn't.
And the big one.
Okay, well, that
the
one
big
wasn't
one.
me. That one
How
wasn't
did
me
you-
for sure. It came
that
the
was-
fire.
That was totally you. I mean, you've got that whole spooky shit going on.
Not spooky.
Kind of
This
spooky.
whole thing is spooky.
This whole thing is
You're
spooky.
spooky. Your hair looks like a cloud.
What?
Your hair
it
looks
does-
like a
It
cloud.
does look like a cloud. It's kind of actually
I
really
mean, it
cool.
looks very nice. You look very
Kind of.
attractive, but
Well, thanks. It feels cool. It's cold.
Oh.
okay.
How
I
tall
think
is
we should leave
Robbie?
before
We should.
more of these frog guys come.
Well, we don't even know where we're going. How do we know where we're going?
I don't know.
Well, there's a
Pick
couple-
direction.
Paths. We
Start
can just.
checking my pockets for maps.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
ooh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
check my.
for-
Good,
Check
good,
for
good,
maps.
good
This
idea.
backpack, open the
You are like
backpack.
you have backpacks, you have all sorts of gear, with you, which is like things you've never seen in your life. There is no sign of
Have
coffee
a
cup.
disguise kit.
Um, um, while you are debating this, since sleep only lasts for a minute, you hear like a.
oh shit.
Shit. It's okay. It's okay.
Just stay.
You're gonna be fine. We're not gonna hurt you.
We're really sorry. Sorry.
Like the frog guy looks at his dead friends, who watches like piles of frog pieces everywhere. And he starts to run. And he runs to the path and then jumps into the like
Swamp?
swamp water and goes underneath the water.
We should
Okay, well,
definitely
don't
go
go that
because he's
way.
gonna go get help.
We need to get out of here.
We need
Let's
to go.
right
fucking
now.
run.
Get out of here.
Let's go
What's the direction
the
and
opposite
run?
direction that the big guy came. So
Yep.
So it's south.
this way.
Can we go south? I don't know that we can.
I don't know if it's south. I think
You
it's
can
just-
go anywhere you like.
Down.
Oh, look, there's a ladder over here. Let's go up the ladder. I bet the frog people can't climb.
They can hop.
They get up and they got like sticky things so they can like.
It's fine, but let's go up the ladder. We just need to make a decision.
Okay,
go
I'm
up the
going.
ladder.
I'm gonna grab like a spear on the
Yeah.
from the ground.
We can
And
get
take
on the
that
lay
with
of the
you, too.
land.
If you want to,
You
or
see
if you
where we
want
are.
to, if you can, move your tokens on, so people on the stream, it will like follow, and the more map will be revealed. Nice.
Guys, I see jack shit from up here, so
You
It's kinda-
climb up to this kind of ledge, and you can see actually roll me a perception. We'll see what you see. This is a dice rolling game after all.
What are we rolling?
17.
Perception.
25.
Ooh,
I
you
want to perceive things.
15.
nice. Becca, you like you've never have had like vision like this in your life. It's like 2020 vision right now. Is that like a saying? Like your vision is 2020?
Yep.
And you like look around, you can see like a pathway that is leading out of the like swampy area, and towards like some sort of a dirt road up ahead.
First of all, like, I've never seen so clear in my whole entire life. So wow, that's amazing. Second of all, I think I see a way out. There's like a road up there. So like, I
Yeah,
guess we
Let's
should go
go.
that way.
let's move.
Yeah,
Are we
let's go.
climbing down the ledge here, or are we just gonna take the...
You can continue like over the ledge. It's not on that map that you see.
Oh, okay. So I can get like go here?
Uh, it's
Or
more
no?
like to the gray, like towards. Oh, you cannot see what I'm doing. Like
No, I can't
here. Like
Oh, like this way?
yeah.
Okay.
There obviously the map
Before
ends
we-
there, but before
How big is Robbie?
Robbie, how
He's
big are you?
probably about 2 feet tall.
It's tiny.
Like tiny, like me. I think I'm like 3 foot tall. Okay. I'm gonna walk over to Robbie as we're like taking in the view and put my hand on his shoulder and just be like, "Hey, are you doing okay? You look rough." And cast Cure Wounds accidentally.
Nice.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
If you talk about sleep, then it puts people to sleep. If you talk about how you're feeling, then you get healed. Like-
Yeah. You get 7 points.
Oh, incredible. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I feel a little better now, but I'm feeling pretty weird.
I think you need to hydrate, Robbie. You need hydrating.
I think we
Oh,
need to go.
Good, right?
Yeah, I think we need to go. I also think hydrating isn't going to solve the fact that I'm 2 feet tall and have butterfly wings.
Yeah, I will say it's kind of nice
No.
being taller than you.
You
I
can,
feel really
He's
tall,
gonna,
actually.
pat
Like,
your head. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
weird.
well,
Zach.
you
We're the
two
same
are.
height, and I'm not used to that.
She's just Em's like looking up at you guys talking.
Yeah.
again,
You're bunny.
Becca looks like Becca, but with like Renaissance fair clothing. Everyone else looks
Elfias.
like so different.
Why do you still look the same? Like, why did you just get an outfit change and we got whole new?
I mean,
Yeah, wait, you look like Becca still?
Yeah, like completely like Becca.
but with elf ears.
Yeah.
Basically.
You probably haven't noticed them yet, but
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
why do
I
you
don't
get to
know.
look like you and I look like this?
Well, you're the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Just
I don't give a
cute.
shit.
I feel like that's insensitive. I don't know. It seems insensitive to me.
Thank you,
Okay.
Robbie.
Cute. I
I
mean,
Well, you
appreciate
know
that.
what?
you're
What am I
both
supposed to say?
adorable.
You
You're
look-
so tiny.
Okay, you know what? How about I do some fire on you?
No, let's not. Let's not. Jimmy walks faster. I imagine we're gonna walk and talk.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
walk
You
and
can
talk, and we
hear-
can argue about this on the
you
way.
can hear like croaking coming from behind you as you like
We should
pick up
run.
the pace.
Yeah, I would like to move quickly.
And you hurry, run for your lives, hop for your lives, fly for your lives, whatever it is that you do with your body parts. You get to this dirt road, and it seems to be a sort of a crossroads. There is an arrow pointing to the swamp, and it literally just says swamp on it.
I'd rather not go back there.
And there is another like little thing which says Pickle Whittle Village, 5 miles.
Okay, pickle whittle it is.
Pickle
I
whittle.
love
it
pickles.
is.
Let's go.
Can you all do me a history check, please?
Wow. 13.
13. Ah!
5.
7.
No, you have never heard of Pickle Whittle. The village of Pickle Whittle. But you are going
Yeah,
fast.
Oh,
running.
yeah, we are.
Looking at
towards the further you get from the swamp, the like drier the air gets, more comfortable. It's not as hot and like your skin isn't tacky and icky. It's a nice summer day. Um and you have just, I don't know, you're on some sort of a drug trip, or I don't know what you're thinking. Some of you look like a bunny, one is a butterfly. And you just killed a bunch of frog people. Um, and the only play like frog people don't exist, right? Is like the thing that goes through your mind. Luckily for you, you just did a lot of research on the nature aspect of Neverdell, and let's see, that would be Rachel, Jimmy, the only one who hasn't really read the books. It's so fresh in your mind. The only word that comes to your mind is a funny word that you just read tonight, which is a bullywug. Bullywug?
Bullywug.
Bullywug. Which you read about in the Neverdell books. And it's a frog kin of some sort.
Guys, I know this is gonna sound crazy. Like once we kind of like slow to a brisk walking pace, I
Yeah.
guess. We were just. I mean, all of this has been bonkers, but when we were reading the Neverdell books, there was this thing like a frog person. It's called the bullywog,
Everyone who's read
and
the
like
books, like, it's like clicks in your head, like, yep, totally in
just
the
saying
books.
it's majorly ringing a bell right now, and I don't really like that.
Bullywugs.
Uh, you know, I got
Gas
it. There
leak.
was some kind of gas leak in the library, and we
We're on
we
the
are
same
probably
page.
all
You're on the
unconscious,
same
half
page.
dead, joint hallucination. So
Yep. Yeah.
that's gotta be it.
We're probably still in the library.
We're dying.
Why
He's
am
gonna
I on
start like
fire in the
flying
library?
We go
around
wait and
trying
see.
to find the walls of the library.
Yeah.
You do not come across any walls. There are fields, like farming fields, as you go on this road. There are fields of pretty wild flowers. There's a sweet scent of summer in the air. You can see a little mouse. Um, not well, not that little. It's like half the size of M, maybe slightly smaller than Robbie is. And she's. It looks like she's wearing clothing, a little dress, and she just kind of waves at you, and is carrying like a grocery bag.
And to you as well.
Do you um
Oh,
Jimmy
hey,
just doesn't say.
hello. Hello.
Oh,
Hello?
She said
hello.
Hello. We understood hello. Did you understand that?
Oh,
Did-
God.
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, she said hello. She said
I
hello.
say hello. You
Hi, how are
sound
you today?
Oh my gosh,
very
hello.
good. Found some cheese.
That's
And she like shows
That's
like a piece
amazing.
of cheese from her little grocery bag.
that's
A basket.
delightful.
Can you
That's really good.
maybe you could help us like where are we? Like the like
Just a general location.
just general
Well, this is the northern road.
Okay,
northern
maybe
road.
bigger.
Yeah, a little bit more than that.
Well,
Country
Pickle Whittle
continent.
is a few miles south.
Yeah, but like what country or like state is Pickle Whittle in?
Are we in the United States?
Yeah, is this America or
Oh, this is the kingdom of Neverdell.
What the
no?
fuck?
Robbie looks at Jimmy and it's just like, thank you. That was very helpful.
She kind of breaks a piece of her cheese and like offers it towards you. Hungry?
No, we couldn't really. That's very kind of you, but you keep it.
Yep.
Yeah, that cheese is yours.
Ooh. Okay. Good riddance then. And she keeps going.
Oh, all right. Okay.
That-
Good riddance.
Really
Is that like a normal
change the
thing
tone.
around here?
Fine. It's cool.
I can't
Okay.
be a bunny in Neverdell. I have things to do. I have a job. I have paper due tomorrow. I have. What if I get fleas? What if I get ticks? I don't know.
Okay. Those are valid concerns.
Yeah, very bad.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine on the flea and tick side.
I have
But
claws.
you're not a bunny. 'Cause I'm not a fairy and Jimmy doesn't have cloud hair because we're all just drugged out of our mind in the library. And I mean, we might die because no one knows we're there and there's no one else there and there's clearly a gas leak
Come
causing a
find us
giant
until after that storm's passed.
hallucination and they're going to
It's a-
find our bodies, but
But it's been fun.
At least we'll die together, right?
I
that's
guess.
true.
Yeah, shared hallucination, and because we were studying the Neverdell books when it happened, before it happened, that's why we're here.
Right.
It's
Right.
our
Yeah, that
minds are
makes sense.
filling in the blanks with what
Yeah.
we were all talking about.
So this
It's
is all
perfectly
fake
explainable.
and I didn't just kill a lot of people
I
and
didn't slice somebody in bits.
in a
Oh
really
my
disturbing way.
I mean,
And
I
I
mean, you-
think we should go to the town and, if we're gonna die from this gas leak, we should do it and have a good time.
Yeah, maybe we can just pretend like everything's normal or something. Cause I'm kind of freaking out.
I'm kind of
Like
freaking out.
Halloween.
Are
It's like
you?
Halloween.
Freaking out.
It's Halloween.
It's a
It's
costume.
just like
It's a
it's just
really
like
good
Halloween and
costume.
we're gonna go to Pickle Town and
God,
we're
Pickle
gonna
Town.
we're gonna I don't know, and it's fine because we're gonna wake up and then we're gonna be either dead or
We'll
we're
be in the
gonna be fine.
hospital. We're gonna wake
We're
up in
gonna be in
the
the
hospital.
hospital. Al was in the library.
Yeah, Al will get us.
So we gotta.
He's always everywhere.
He is. How is he always everywhere?
I don't know. It's
He's
because our
real
school
tall, he just
doesn't
walks
employ
fast.
anybody. There's like 2 employees at this school. What is our tuition going to?
Who knows? Certainly not us.
Not us.
That was some good coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, at
Like,
least
what
I
do
had
we
a good
spend
cup
it
of
on?
Joe before I died.
Okay, so we're gonna go. We're going,
Yeah, we're going.
right?
We're walking. You're flying.
I'm flying because I don't like being shorter than you. It's really
That-
unsettling. No, it's just because that's our dynamic. It's not anything about like me needing to be more masculine or more powerful. It's just I'm used to talking to you at this particular level, and
You're used to talking down to him, and now
Yeah,
you have
okay,
to talk
Beck, that's
down.
not what I meant, and you know that's not what I meant.
I mean,
It is
Mr.
weird
Fit.
having to like look down. You like when you land, it's weird. So I do kind of I don't mind. Let's just keep walking. I need a drink. Maybe this pickle village has a bar.
you keep going. It's a 5 mile hike. But Robbie runs that every morning. Right?
Easy.
I run too.
And you
Yeah.
run
Does.
too.
Yeah, so does M.
So
We run together.
it's not a.
We're doing great.
It's not
The
like
shortest people are doing great.
Jim's
the
fine.
worst of trips. And it's a pleasant day. There's a nice little breeze. It's nice, like a nice summer. You see a few like animal people like wave at you as they walk past.
We like the weird ones, like the ones that aren't
I
animals.
feel like we are the weird one. I mean,
I kinda
M's
think-
normal, but she's a bunny.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
like it. Stop calling me
You're
that.
normal here, Em.
I keep trying to like pull my ears down so they're not sticking up. Get them like lay down.
Okay.
The as like the closer you get to the village, you can start seeing little dwellings here and there on the fields, little farmhouses. And soon enough you see the sort of silhouette of a little hamlet up ahead. And a little
What's a hamlet?
like a
Play.
small
I
By
also
the
don't
bar?
know what a hamlet is.
hamlet
Sorry.
is like a small, like smaller than a village, right?
Got it.
Am I making up
I believe
words?
you.
Maybe.
I've
No,
never
sounds
heard
great.
of it, but
That
I'll
sounds
go with
right.
it.
Or used vaguely, and I don't remember where.
I
So
just
it
Yeah.
sounds
know
right.
about
We're gonna
reading
put that.
Hamlet a million times because it's like the play that's used for Shakespeare in like
Right.
every class.
Yeah.
A small settlement, generally one smaller than a village.
Right.
Way to go, Ree.
Wow.
When
I'm
when
the
you're
English
finished,
expert.
Deox English
You're
better than
teaching
you.
us English. Yeah.
American education. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
I'm just like really into D&D terms and like map making. You walk and there's a little like a sign that says Piddle Wiggle Pickle Whittle Pickle Whittle village population 59.
Jeez.
59.
And
There's a lot more
okay.
of them than there are of us.
that is where we will leave this game tonight.
Oh,
Oh.
Yay.
Wow, that was
Pickle Whittle.
intense. I
I
wasn't
really
really like Robbie just like
Obliterated
Annihilated.
everybody.
And like
Robbie
we were just
rules.
like laughing
Yeah,
at your
love Robbie.
stats. Like, oh Chelsea, how did you roll this
I
bad?
was so worried about my stats earlier because they're really bad.
I'm sure there'll be a problem later.
They'll definitely be a problem later.
Um,
And leveling up will be incredibly unsatisfying, but
hey, you
for
kicked ass.
now,
Right.
I'm proud of you.
for now, Robbie rules.
well, all right. We're gonna gather our stuff, and we will be back in 2 weeks' time to see what's in the hamlet of Pickle Whittle. And are we just hallucinating after a gas leak? Or what is going on? That's
Oh,
so
sorry to take a picture, and I
adorable.
was just like, you gonna take that
Thank
again,
you guys for
Chels?
joining us. on
No,
this
it looks
story.
good.
Yeah.
We took it.
Yeah, I'm so pumped that people were active in the chat and saying
Yeah.
funny
Yeah.
things. It made me really happy.
You watch. It's amazing.
People who are watching that don't know us, if there is any, let's see if there's still people who don't know us in the chat.
Probably not.
Yeah, they will.
Probably not by now. Maybe in the beginning.
Right. Maybe
Guys, this
there are some.
We definitely should wear that for work tomorrow, Chels.
Well, I should just wear this and not say anything about it.
Do it.
If you follow us on Instagram, there might be in a few days a few memes, quite possibly. This recording of this stream will stay on Twitch. I'll give you $20 if you do it, Chelsea.
And wherever you do what? Wear this to work?
Yeah, Dana said.
Of course, it was Dana.
$20. I'm doing it.
And
The thing is, I work from home and have no meetings tomorrow.
wow. This will stay on Twitch for like 2 weeks, but it will be uploaded to YouTube where it will stay indefinitely, and we will never.
And
leave this
wherever
down.
podcasts are found.
Exactly.
Yeah,
this will be in
podcast form, too.
Podcast
form,
place.
like iTunes podcast. Is that a
Is the
thing?
battle music still playing for anyone else, or is that just me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you kidding
Okay.
me?
No,
That's
it's been
that
I
playing
like
this whole
it.
time.
I think it's nice.
Yeah.
Is it still playing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What? Like it has not played for me for like,
It's been playing.
wow.
Yeah, it's been playing.
Probably not on the stream because
I think it just stopped.
now I stopped it. Now it finally like.
Okay.
We will see you in 2 weeks, and to my players, we will see most of you tomorrow on our private games, which are just the worst. Right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Have a
thank
good
you,
night,
thank
everybody.
you.
Yes, thanks everyone for joining
Bye.
us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.